Hello, good morning. My topic is packet switching. Content of this PPT. Number one is introduction to packet switching, packet structure, the process of packet switching, two approaches to packet switching, the datagram approach, the virtual circuit approach and comparison and the advantages between diagram approach and virtual circuit approach. Introduction to packet switching. What is packet switching? A method for transmitting data, breaking it down to small individual units called packets. Each packet is sent independently across the network. Key idea is the message is not sent as one continuous stream but rather in separate manageable chunks. Analogy. Shipping a large piece of furniture in multiple boxes with each box labeled and address. Why is it important? It's foundation of the modern internet. Packet structure. What is in a packet? Each packet is self-contained and holds the information needed to reach its destination. Data payload, the actual chunk of the message. Header contains critical information for routing and reassembly. Source and destination IP addresses to know where the packet came from and where it's going. Sequence number to help the receiver reorder the packets correctly upon arrival. The process of packet switching. Number one is breaking down the message. The sender's computer divides the original message into small packets. Independent routing. Each packet travels through the network, potentially taking a different path of its destination. Number three is reassembly. The receiver computer collects all the packets and uses the sequence numbers to reassemble the original message in the correct order. The last one is error handling. Sequence number also help detect missing packets, which can then be retransmitted by the sender. Two approaches to packet switching. Packet switching has two main approaches. The number one is datagram approaches. This connectionless. Number two is virtual circuit approach. Connection oriented. They are both packet switch but they handle the path of the packets differently. The datagram approach concept. Each packet is an independent entity, datagram. No fixed path. There is no pre-established path. Each diagram, uh, each datagram is routed independently, choosing the best available path at the moment. This means packets from the same message can travel on different routes. Connectionless. No connection is established before sending the networks. The networks inter, intermediary nodes make all routing decisions on the fly. Arrival orders. Packet may arrive out of order, so the receiver must reassemble them using sequence number. Analogy, cars on a highway, each car is packet can choose its own exit and route to reach the final destination. The virtual circuit approach concept. A logical path or virtual circuit is established between the sender and receiver before data is sent. Fixed path. All packets for the particular communication follow the same predetermined before circuit. Connection oriented. A call request packet establishes the path and a call accept Packet confirms it. Arrival order. Packet arrive in the correct order, simplifying the reassembly process. Analogy, a train, a rail line virtual circuit is established for a specific train data transfer, and all carriages packets follow that same fixed path. Comparison and advantages between the datagram approach and the virtual circuit approach. Feature, fat, connection, packet, other robustness, use case. And the datagram approach, under a path, variable for packets, bases, and the connection, connectionless, packet order, out of order, robustness, more robust, or can abroad failed nodes, and say, and use case, internet or TCP and IP. Virtual circuit approach, fixed logical path, connection oriented in order, less robust, or if the virtual circuit fails, or X.5 or frame relay.